Hello everyone and welcome to episode 18 of my Agrarian Skies series. I've prepared some stuff for today's episode. So, what are we gonna do? Well, first of all I need to grab those conduits. Yep. And I need a chest. I wasn't that well prepared. Sorry. To go. Oof. Have I not grown? Oh, I died with my chisel earlier, that's why I wasn't finding it. Just a sec, time for me to assemble that. And a couple stacks of cobblestone to make these fancy blocks. Okay guys, so actually I didn't need those blocks. I was planning to go, yes I need them. Okay, so I'm gonna place this, and you might be asking what am I doing? Because but don't because don't ever think he is the Wizard of Oz. Sorry, excuse me. Oh no. Oh man. Thank you. My God. You know, this is really annoying. You're gonna, for me, it is annoying. And for you it will be too, because you'll have to watch me make those blocks again. If you cannot tell, I'm really pissed off. I know the language is probably not appropriate, but wow. Oh, of course I needed one too many. Hey, what can I do with this one? No. Oh, I already placed the cyclic assemblers. I didn't lost them. Wow. sometimes should really hit myself like a good big hit in the nose on something that hurts a lot. Probably I'll behave. Okay, so what I need to make is schematics. Interesting. Why aren't you breaking? Maybe, oh, he cannot output directly to barrel. No, but this one can. Alright. So, how much? I need 8. So, I need 16 in total, and 16, the closest to 3, no, 15 is, no, it's 6. And then I need lapis lazuli. 8. Oh no. How fast? It's like mining obsidian. Alright, good enough. Why did I make 4? I did count power input. Didn't count power input. Okay, so this cyclic assembly takes power, and you put a schematic, and I mean I can try to get, because this one is not seen, I cannot fall through. Okay, so yes. Oh my god, how stupid am I? Okay, so power up these igneous extruders with lava water. They're gonna make cobble, and configure them to null. So I'm gonna tell this cyclic assembly to accept from the top, the right, and the bottom. Tell those to output to the bottom, left, and top. Stuff is getting put in the buffer. Now you may notice that there's a tank. Okay, so the schematic, you can input a pattern, check that, and we'll put it in the schematic. Now if you hold shift because it sees, you can see what it crafts. Pretty cool. This is redstone control, requires a little bit of power, 20 arithmetic. Each 20 arithmetic, so basically 20 ref each time it crafts. This is really cool. Now there's a tank, so if there's something like a lava bucket in a recipe, it will instead take stuff from that tank and use it as a bucket. But of course it won't give the bucket back, but yeah, pretty cool. So now we're gonna tell this to output to the left, this to input to the right. input to the right, output to the left, input to the right, output to the left. Okay, I should not need an output chest. So here we're going to tell it to make double compressed cobblestone. Double compressed cobblestone. Here we're going to tell him to make triple compressed cobblestone. Here we're going to tell him to make schematic compressed cobblestone. No, we're going to need some more stuff. And here we go. This is a quick and basic setup which will produce massive amounts of cobblestone. Of course I lost my quest book. I know I have some string. Yes, and is it true? Yep, it is. So, yes, this is exactly the quest. Flux infused pickaxe and Reborn bags, octuple compressed cobblestone. This is gonna take a lot of cobble, but oh, something intelligent. By the way, if you don't know how to take only one item of a type, shift right click. Crescent hammer, and I'm gonna make a couple more igneous extruders. And yep, 4 more igneous extruders. Oh, oh my god. I almost deployed the lava bucket. That would have been funny if it wouldn't happen. Actually, no. Like that. This and that. And then configure him to output at the top. And I'm gonna do a whole line. I knew I needed to shift. Oh. So how are we gonna do it? They have a powered doesn't matter. They have a powered input, so yeah, here we go. It's gonna speed up. And have we gotten? Just gonna put all the schematics in there. I think this is all of them. Ooh, one triple compressed and quadruple. And oh, by the way, this has been running. Ooh, run out of stand and iron. Why do I want to make steel? Because big reactors need them. And I want to get into big reactors. As you can see, it cooks super fast with 3000 degrees. And it takes only a few pieces of gunpowder. Like one gunpowder thing, I think lasts 3 iterations. Redstone, I think it's 2/3, something like that. But sand is 1 for 1. Yeah, I didn't thought I could. No big deal. One, two, three, four. Now, as I promised last episode, the second part of this episode will be an episode on the Episodius mod of blood magic. Stupidity intended. I'm getting angry. Angry, of course. This is what we call angriness. When you need to eat, this is called angriness, not hungriness. And I don't think hungriness is even a word. Wow, we're getting so much iron that this system cannot even take it. Wow, we're getting so much lead that this system isn't even able to handle it. Welcome guys to part 2 of this episode. So, we're gonna get started on your resorts team. Basically, blood magic and farmcraft. Let's get started, shall we? First thing, we have to submit a sacrificial orb, which is crafted like so, from blood magic and a Phenomenon. You probably all know by now how to make this, but I'll show you anyways. Place a bookshelf down. Make a iron capped wooden one, which is just iron caps, which are just iron nuggets, which you can get just from putting an iron ingot in the crafting table. And here you have your capped wooden one. Right click the bookshelf, and here we go. We got the Phenomenon. Submit those, claim your reward. I choose the Ring of Sacrifice because the Ring of Efficiency, it's not that it doesn't do anything. Oh, and we got a filled wooden one. It's not that it doesn't do anything, it's okay but not great. Well, I'll take that. Yeah. Ooh. Enchiridion. Nope. Enchiridion, I think. No. Enchiridion. Bookbinder. What does it do? Lets you place books in here. Right click on the book and ta-da! Okay, so sky shards. It tells you that you have to break those with a hammer to get one of these shards. We're not gonna take a look at that just now. Bloody power. Craft a blood altar. Now I'm just gonna try to remember the recipe. It's not glass, I think it's stone. Bet you it's stone. Yeah, I could remember that. Consume task. Oh, you want a weak blood herb. Yeah. You want my diamond. Just we get it back, so no worries. So to get started, depending on the config file, you can also get a sacrificial knife. This is the sacrificial orb. Just go close to the altar, right click, and you pour 200 LPs, which is life bonds, for a whole heart in this thing. And you noticed it disappeared. Don't worry, that's because the altar has an internal buffer, and because you can output liquids at a really slow pace at the beginning. Yeah. This is why it's filling up the buffer. Now, just really don't want to die from that. Oh, I serious? Fell from a high place. I bet that foaming slime is gonna jump into the void. He had some of my stuff on him. Or did he? I guess not. Okay, so now that you think that you have filled your blood altar, there's any recipes for that, so yes, as you can see, 2000 LPs. Ooh, I might not have enough. It's a really slow process, and I'm gonna say here we go in a sec. Here we go. Ooh, I almost made a big error. So once you have crafted this weak blood herb, regenerate. First things first. Alright, now right click the orb. It will take a whole heart and bind it to you. It will basically open your soul network. Go back to the hard quest called claiming reward. Now you need to bind it again, as you can see current owner the Flogat. I bet it's the flight potion. Oh, regen potion. I guess it's cool. It will help me. Next quest is Divination Sigil. For that I need stone. Well, probably not that many, but not that much. So, what happens when you try to transmute stone? Well, you get what's called a blank slate. This blank slate can be used in several crafting recipes, and today we're going to take a look at Division Sigil. Quite easy to craft. The blood orb isn't consumed, don't worry. So this is our soul network that we opened by right clicking this blood orb. As we right clicked it twice, we got 2 times 200, and when you right click it, the altar, you can see current essence 400, 4000, oh 4000 essence, capacity 10,000, tier 1. Really cool, really cool. So do we have to, no, we just power or lengthening, and a greater reward bag. Wow. Said, oh. The thing is, I already got this reward, but I died. And I even had the silver wood one, was it? Didn't I? I don't think I shoot it on camera. Blood alchemy. Oh, I want that. Like literally 100%. No, I didn't. And we're gonna make an alchemical chemistry set. But first I need to sacrifice a bit more pieces of blood. Chemical chemistry set. Okay, okay, because it's called alchemical wizardry. Yes, here. Do I have a blaze rod? Oh, I bet I don't. Almost full. It's really cool I got this flask of regeneration. Can now fill the altar all the way up and begin filling my soul network. Oh, should I stop now in this episode? I probably should. Yeah, I should really stop. I think my soul network size with the Wicca blogger is only 5,000, so yes, not too worried. Yeah, I think I should really stop now. Oh no, I could show you sky shards, because one of them is for one of them. What I need to do is, and I've got to think 3 fortune 3 hammers, so what I need to do. Oh, can I? Yes, yes I can. So what you have to do is like that. You need to double slabs up. Double slabs up. That doesn't sound correct. You need to put 2 slabs of sandstone on the same block. See, I got this from a rule. And you need to hammer it down. And you have a small chance to get an air shard. Really cool. Manual submit. Fire shards. I don't know. Oof. Grass. I had the grass seeds. I don't know. I might have some in there. No. Could bet I didn't. Oh well, guys. See you next episode. I'll set something for dirt up and sift it. Bye bye, guys.